generation breeding liars, hearts full of hatred, divides by the lies of Satan, compromising lies for a payment, underlining motives, paper, underlining motives, paper, supply justice, revelation from a king, risen to save us. How absurd is this? Sacrificial blood, what I'm purpose with? He became servant to save peasants. Whoever heard of this? Dollars made you demonize your people, making perfect since lack of access toward justice is the proof of who you worship and came from humble beginnings. Now you settle for bigger, like Judas turning on Jesus for 30 shekels of silver. Sickening watch you deliver the pictures of blacks as killers, not mentioning the brutality often geared towards our children, women, men, and the children. Fearing the place they live in, politicians would rather make a living than make a difference. Verses are subversive, made it for you to listen. Subhuman, not my description. Made in Jesus' image, brutality ended in the 60s. Wait, are you kidding? With cops are being acquitted for crimes we know they committed. Couldn't be what you really meant. You really meant is disappointing. Watching authorities embracing Willie Lynch. It's subhuman. This is really what you thinking when you say something. This is really for who is keeping it down when you're not even really speaking. I'm on the subject. This is really what you thinking when you say something. This is really for who is keeping it down when you're not even really speaking. 180 degrees different from the minute the spirit birth was ignorant from the king royal bloodline. Clothe me in purple, declaration my rose bearer, precipice. Promise to serve you on fire like the king of pops. Hair on that Pepsi commercial. Who protecting who? Fighting for the poor and the destitute. You come from the same group of people that you view as less than you. A lesson to my people. Possible to harass you. Know your rights and please don't make any movements unless you have to. Yes, it's natural to wonder if you'll live to see tomorrow when you start thinking about what happened to Amo, Diddy, Allo, Tamir Rice, and Sean Bell. Don't forget Eric Garner, Andre Hamilton, Sandra Bland. The list reasons follow my mission isn't hate, it's to impact lives. Black lives matter, but we need black lives that matter to other black lives. They won't protect what's yours, but use excessive force to harass and oppress the poor. But if we ask what they're arrested for, then the black masses can rest assured the next resort is the black king being jumped after he's read rights. Yes, of course, his life is like a checkerboard. What are you being so aggressive for? If less is more, it's subhuman. It's subhuman.